What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Can't Tell You Two Shit. Hey man, say man, we are listen to me, turn. Take to my face, straight here outside, big crippin' and gang shit outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia, do your thing, and Texas, stand the fuck up. Each day is ready to be a better version of yourself. Never let's not breathe down. Start back. Never let's not tell you who you are. Also, never put yourself in a position of alone. Let's stay humble. Let's go revolution on the movement. Keep y'all reverse. Twitch is black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, boom. Say to my face, straight here outside, big crippin' and gang straight here outside shit, man. Gang. Go straight here outside. Turn up. Straight here outside shit, man. I think I did it wrong. I just told you turn up. But hey, so we got this another case, man. It's wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you a big name rapper and you know you like one of the biggest names in your city, a lot of times you can't really go back to your city because you have motherfuckers who gonna try to take you out or do any type of explicit type of shit to fuss you over. So we got, you know, Joolio, you know, he came for his birthday. So, you know, he got peeled, he filed. Court coming for the people. So Alicia Keys, that's what I call it anyway, she's in court and they said she was smiling. These are like the people who was during that night are on stand talking about what happened during the case. And she was smiling. They caught her smiling during, like, I guess, like when the camera was like cut off, like you're like a break or something. But I'm thinking she's smiling because she's scared. Cause I'm telling you, that shit about like if she get life in prison, nigga, man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. But we out the video and telling you right now, this shit's crazy, bro. Let's get into it, man.
Prosecutors say she helped this morning. Alicia Andrews is one of the 5 suspects charged. Alicia Andrews is one of the 5 suspects charged in the murder of Jacksonville rapper Foolio. Prosecutors say she helped track and follow Foolio before the ambush in Tampa. But during her trial, cameras caught her smiling and laughing, even applying makeup.
Go ahead and excuse Mr. Jimenez at this time.
Is this just nervousness or a sign she's not taking it seriously? What do you think?
When they were recording
caught in 4K.
I think they ran an interview with Mr. Laughin and Mr. McClyman talking about the evidence.
That's crazy, Alicia Keys.
Alicia
Yeah, if y'all don't know what's going on, this is the Foolio trial, and this is Alicia Andrews. She's supposed to be the one who set up Foolio. Like, I guess she's like one of the people who had the car. And the other niggas, you know, they gonna have their trial next. She cooked. She was laughing during the trial. Yeah, she cooked.
Gotta make sure that you speak into the microphone so that you can be heard. I can tell you're a little bit soft-spoken.
Oh, yeah, she cooked.
All right, you may proceed. Thank you, Your Honor. Please state your full name for the record. Aaliyah Albritton. Miss Albritton, what city do you live in? Jacksonville, Florida? Mm-hmm. How long have you lived in Jacksonville, Florida? My whole life. How old are you now? 22. I'm going to ask you about some events that occurred the weekend starting on June 21st of 2024, that Friday. Do you remember that weekend? Yes. And on that weekend, did you have any travel plans?
I mean, she ain't ugly.
And at that time, back in 2024, you were still living in Jacksonville, is that correct? Where were you going to go that weekend? To Tampa. Who were you going to go to Tampa with?
A girl with a squiggly line like that on the side of her hair like that? You can't trust that.
And what was your friends' names? Taifa and Camille. And when you say Taifa, are you referring to Taifa McCrae? Yes. I'm going to show you what's already been marked for identification. States Exhibit 27. Have I already shown you this photograph? Yes, ma'am. Do you recognize the person in this photograph? Yes. Is that a fair and accurate picture of the way Typha McCray looked back in June of 2023? Yes. Your Honor, this time we'd introduce into evidence State's Exhibit number 27. Any objection?
No objection.
Okay, admitted. Hi, Mom. Miss Albritton, is that a photograph of Typha McCray? Yes. Do you actually recognize the outfit that he's wearing? And I'm going to scroll this up a little bit so they can see all of it. Do you recognize that? Yeah. Is that what he was wearing that weekend? Yes. Okay. Let's go back to the Friday, June 21st of 2024. You said that you were coming down to Tampa with two friends. Is that correct? Yes. Who was the other friend that you had mentioned that was coming to Tampa with you? Camilla. And is her last name Bentley? Would that be Camilla Bentley? Yeah. How do you know Camilla Bentley? I met her through somebody.
Who is her lawyer?
How long had you known Camilla Bentley before June of 2024?
Are they court-appointed lawyers?
Probably a year. What was the nature of your relationship with Camilla Bentley?
She cooked.
We were just friends. We just hang out from time to time. And what about Mr. McCray? How do you know Typha McCray?
I wonder why they do her first. Out of the two niggas.
Also.
Cause like I said, I think she was like the one who helped set him up and have his car.
I've known him a few years. And what was the plan when you came to Tampa? What were you guys going to do together? We were just going to hang out, have fun, go to some clubs. That was really it. Have you ever heard of a person that was a rapper in Jacksonville by the name of Foolio? Yes. Okay. Do you know what his real name is? Yeah. What's his real name? Charles. Okay. And do you know his last name as well? Jones. Okay. Is there any relationship between your friend Typha McCray and Charles Jones, the victim in this case? Yeah, they're cousins, if I'm not mistaken. Did any of your plans in Tampa involve Charles Jones, the rapper known as Foolio? Yeah. Okay. What was going to happen in Tampa that weekend of June 21st of 2024? I think he had to perform somewhere, or he had like to show up at a club or something like that. And going back again to that day on Friday, who were you traveling to Tampa with? Typha and Camilla. How were you getting to Tampa? How did you get to Tampa? Typha's car. Where did he pick you up at? Camilla's house. And did he drive both you and Camilla Bentley to Tampa? Yes. When did you get to Tampa, Florida?
Yeah, she cooked.
Friday night, I think.
She cooked.
Friday night, probably like 9, I think. Where did you stay when you got to Tampa? Airbnb. Had you been to Tampa before then? Yeah. Did you were you familiar with the area at the Airbnb that you were staying at? No. Could you today even say what the address of that Airbnb was? No idea. Can you tell us what type of Airbnb it was? A house, and I think it had a pool. I think it had like 2 or 3 bedrooms. Was there anyone else staying at that Airbnb in Tampa with you besides Camilla Bentley and Typha McCray? Yes. Who else was staying at the Airbnb? A few of Typha friends, Foolio friends. Okay. What about Charles Jones, Foolio? Was he there as well? Yeah. Were you also staying at that Airbnb the whole weekend? Was that the plan? No, they had booked a different house. So it was 2 different Airbnbs. Okay. You said 2 different houses. So one Airbnb for Friday, is that correct? Mm-hmm. And one for Saturday. And one for Saturday. Did you go to another Airbnb Saturday night? Yeah. Well, yeah. The following day? Yeah. Okay. And do you know the address of the Airbnb that you stayed at the following day? No. And we're now talking about the Saturday, June 22nd of 2024.
Yeah, I don't know neither of the addresses. I don't even remember where they were at.
Okay. I want to ask you who all went to the second Airbnb.
That is insane.
And when you say everybody, are you referring to all of the people that you previously have stated were at the Airbnb on Friday?
Yes.
So can you just list them for us again, who they are?
Taifa, Camilla, Foolio, and I think like two of Foolio friends.
So there were additional people there besides your group and Charles Jones.
Yeah.
Were there any parties or celebrations that were planned for that Saturday on June 22nd of 2024?
Yeah.
What was going on?
Foolio had a pool party.
Was there...
I'm trying to find out when she started
When you say at a pool party, was it just for the people that you have now mentioned, or were other people coming?
It was a whole bunch of people there.
How many people you say was at that pool party at the time when most people were there?
The house was full, so probably like 50 people, maybe 30 people.
And did you recognize some of the people
This
in the
shit was
party?
8 hours long, nigga.
I knew a couple of them.
And where were they from?
Jacksonville.
And of the ones that you knew, do you know what their names are?
Their nicknames.
I want to ask you a little bit about the nicknames, okay? You said that you have grown up in Jacksonville your whole life, is that correct? And you said that you knew Charles Jones as Foolio, is that correct? Were you familiar with what he did in Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Okay. And did he post a lot of music to social media?
Yeah.
And what was he known for in Jacksonville?
Rapping.
Are you familiar with the term drill rapping?
Yeah.
Okay. And I want to ask you, were you familiar with what gang that he was associated with or a member of?
Yeah.
And what was the name of that?
I don't know the name. I just know it goes by like side of towns.
The side of town, so there are different areas of the town that gangs are associated with? Okay. So going back to that party, did you see any other rappers or people that made music at the party?
Man, that shit wild, man.
No, I kind of stayed in the room. I didn't really interact with everybody.
Why were you at that party?
Because I was staying there.
Okay. Who were you more associated with the group in Jacksonville?
Say it one more time.
Were you friends with Charles Jones? Did you hang out with him at the party?
I didn't really hang out with him, no. I don't do big crowds of people, so I just stayed in the room.
And Taifa McCrae, is he the person that you considered your friend in that group?
Yeah.
And other than Taifa McCrae and Camilla Bentley, was there anyone else there that you were very close with?
No.
At some point, what did you do during that day at that Airbnb?
Saturday?
Yes, ma'am.
Like during the day?
Yes.
I went to the mall and the liquor store. Nothing else really.
And then what time did the party at the Airbnb start?
At nighttime, sometime probably like 8 or 9, 10 maybe.
What happened at the Airbnb at some point?
It got shut down. We got kicked out because I guess whoever the owner of the Airbnb was didn't want to party there or something like that. It was too many people on the Ring camera. I think that's what they said.
And who shut down the party?
The police came.
Prior to the police coming, even though there were too many people there, was there anything unusual that happened at that Airbnb where Charles Jones was celebrating his birthday?
No.
She knows she cooked, nigga.
after the party got shut down, where did you go?
We went straight to the clubs after that.
Okay. And were those the clubs where you said that Charles Jones had some kind of promos?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We went to a few clubs, so I'm not exactly sure which one we went to first. I think it was like the second or third one where he had to like come at.
Okay. And so do you know the name of the clubs?
No, I don't remember the names of none of the clubs.
Who did you go to the clubs with?
Camilla and Taifa.
And what vehicle did you go in?
Taifa's.
Damn, nigga.
Was there other people in your group from the Airbnb going to the clubs at the same time?
In the pokey, nigga? What is she writing down?
What about Charles Jones? Was he going to the clubs?
Oh yeah,
It look like
Do
you
you know
really
who
writing some
he
shit
was in a
down.
car with?
Bitch, what you writing down? Nigga, you cook.
Two of his friends.
Nigga, on your ass.
And do you remember what kind of car that he was driving?
Charger.
And what color?
Black.
And then, do you remember whether or not Charles Jones had a girlfriend that was at the Airbnb?
Yeah, she came that night.
On Saturday, June 22nd of 2024?
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? Do you know her name?
Monty. I'm not sure if that's her real name or not, but
okay. But you remember that his girlfriend did show up, is that correct? Mm-hmm. Did she also go in a separate vehicle to the clubs?
Yeah.
What they
Do you remember how many people were in her car?
I think she had one of her friends with her.
Okay. And did the cars go together to the club or separately?
Well, the first club we went separately because I think we left before them because they had to like get all their stuff. But we eventually ended up meeting at the club.
Okay. And how long would you say that you were at the first club?
I really don't remember.
Had you been doing any drinking that night?
Yes, I was.
How much had you had to drink, would you say, before you went to the clubs while you were at the pool party?
A decent amount.
And let me ask you this, did you feel like you were intoxicated at all?
I was definitely intoxicated.
Could you still walk on your own?
Oh, yeah.
Did you still understand what was going on?
Yeah.
And again, prior to leaving to the clubs, had there been any sort of incidents, fighting, or any kind of thing that would give you concern?
No.
And you said that the first club, the whole group went, is that correct?
Yeah.
And there were 3 vehicles.
Well, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Were there other people from Jacksonville that eventually went to that club as well?
Yeah, I'm not sure which club they came to, but yeah, it was.
And you already said, I think, that you don't know how long you stayed at that
Yeah,
club.
I don't remember. We went to, I think, over 3 clubs. I don't know how long we were at each club.
At any club, whether it was the first one, second one, did you have any issue in the clubs?
No.
Did you see whether or not Charles Jones had any issues with anyone in either of those clubs?
They gonna take her cookies in jail.
And at some point, what happened? Well, what happened? Where did you end after you guys were done in the clubs?
Y'all think they gonna take her cookies in jail? Like her little, her coochie?
We didn't have nowhere to stay anymore.
Cause she pretty, but she real skinny.
What happened? Where did you go?
They gonna take her shit.
A hotel.
Do you remember what hotel you went to?
She go to prison, bitch. They taking all she got. Her coochie.
Home to be, I think. Holiday. It was too connected to each other.
You said home to.
They
Could it be
all
home to
that shit in prison.
Does that sound right?
I think so.
And then Holiday Inn, is that correct? How many cars went to the hotel?
3.
Is it the 3 cars that we've already talked about?
Come on, Alicia Keys.
What happens when you get to the hotels?
Alicia Keys done fucked
I
up,
had to
man.
use the bathroom. I went and used
That's what I'm gonna call her next now. Alicia Keys.
That's when all that happened outside.
Bitch, she done dropped some keys in there. She ain't getting the
When you
keys.
said you went to go use the bathroom,
behind them bars, bitch, that's
had you
tough,
guys
nigga.
checked in at that point?
Free Alicia Keys hit ass.
No, I don't think we were able to get a room there. It was either booked or it was too late to get it or something.
And were you still in Typha McCrae's house?
Nigga, she just doodling, nigga.
Type of McCrae's vehicle.
Nigga, what the fuck possibly could she be
And who
writing,
else was in
nigga?
the vehicle at that
Like,
point?
nigga, how many years she's in Punky?
All right. I'm
Like,
going
how
to
many
show
bitches
you
gonna
what's
take her
been
cookies?
marked for identification.
Like,
States
you feel me?
Exhibit 22
Like, what the fuck is she writing down?
Did I ask you to look at this CD prior to coming to court today?
Yeah.
And did I
And what
also
the fuck
ask you
could
to
have been possibly
put
so
initials
funny?
on there so you could recognize it at a later time?
Damn, Alicia Keys.
And does
Yo,
this
goofy ass.
exhibit, States Exhibit 22B6, does it fairly and accurately depict the front of that hotel, Home to Suites, where you were at on June 23rd of 2024?
Yes.
Your Honor, at this time we'd introduce into evidence States Exhibit 22B6.
Any objection?
No objection.
Okay, admitted.
Elise could have been dropping hits right now. Alicia Keys could have been dropping hits right now. Man, she dropping her soap. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? She could have been dropping the bangers, nigga. Now she just dropping the Dove soap, the Irish Spring soap, nigga. The little dusty ass bar soaps in the motherfucking jail, nigga. Them shit's weak as hell, nigga. You wash up with them soaps in jail, nigga. Them whole last 2 days tops. And nigga, you still gonna stink with them soap, nigga. Nigga, it's like you washing your ass with fucking trash, nigga. You use a little weak ass bar of soap, nigga. It don't even last 2 days in jail, nigga. She cooked.
You said that you went to several clubs, is that correct? How long would you say it took to get from one club to the next club?
I don't remember.
And at the second club, do you remember how long you were at that club?
No, I don't remember how long I was at none of the clubs. I don't know how far they are from each other. I don't remember none of that.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to take a look at the monitor. Yep.
And if you need to step down, because it's a little hard because the screen is kind of parallel with you and I.
I can see. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. I just want to make sure you can see. And then if you have to point something out, Ms. Albritton, you are welcome to walk over to the screen and point out something if necessary, okay?
Damn.
I'm going to pause it right there. Can you tell me, do you recognize the vehicles that are being depicted in this video?
Yes.
Okay. And I am going to ask you to step down for just 1 second, just so you can point to what vehicles and who are in each vehicle, if you know who's in the vehicle.
That shit crazy, man.
Foolio's car, Monty's car, and just Alica's car. Okay. And when you say Monty, that's the girlfriend, is that correct? Does Armani Turner, does that sound correct, ma'am? I don't know. You don't know her name. Okay, we'll call her Monty then. And in the black Charger, that is the vehicle that you said Charles Jones is in. Is that correct? And then the very vehicle in the back is the vehicle that you are in with Tifa McCrae.
Yeah.
Who's driving?
So
You can go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to play some more and have you watch it.
That's crazy, man. When did she smile? Nigga, I'm trying to see what she like.
So,
This
Miss
whole shit is
Albrand,
good,
at
but you
some
know what I'm saying?
point, there's a period of time where Charles Jones' vehicle and his girlfriend's vehicle is back, and Typha McCrae's vehicle is gone for a little bit. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. What's going on when Typha McCrae's vehicle is not following directly behind Charles Jones and his girlfriend's vehicle?
Monty was just driving a little crazy, so he didn't want to be close to her car, so he just stayed back.
And can you tell us who is getting out of the vehicles now?
Me and Typha.
Okay. And could you see where another person got into the driver's seat?
Boy, she getting her cookies took expeditiously.
In the video?
Yes.
No.
1 second, I'm gonna.
When she gets the poking.
I'm going to ask you to take a look at when Mr. McCrae gets out of the vehicle. Do you kind of see somebody get into the driver's seat?
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
Camilla.
No, she kinda
Your friend, Miss Camilla Bentley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where are you going at this point?
To use the restroom.
They
Okay.
got that back time.
How long are you in the restroom?
A couple minutes.
And what happens when you're in the restroom?
Nothing. As soon as I walked out the restroom, I just heard stuff outside.
What did you hear?
Shooting.
And when you heard shooting, what did you do?
I had stayed next to the lady at the front desk.
And had you seen, when you went to the restroom, where did Mr. McCrae, Typha McCrae,
He
go?
used the restroom too.
Okay. When you got out of the restroom, did you see him at all?
Yeah, like we walked out at like the same time.
And you said did you hear shooting while you were in the restroom or when you came out?
The restroom was like in a deep hallway, so I didn't really hear it till I got out of the hallway.
And when you heard the shooting, what was Typha McCrae? Was he already out of the restroom?
Yeah, we heard it at like the same time.
And what did he do?
He didn't do anything. We stayed in there and we heard it stop, but then it kept going. So when he heard it stop, he was finna walk out there,
This bitch is crazy.
but it started going again. So he
This
didn't
bitch
go
is
out there.
smelling the whole.
So I want to ask you, you said at some point
Is she
you heard
crazy?
shooting and it stopped.
She ain't supposed to
And
smell
then
no
it started
motherfucker.
again, correct? Do you know how much time elapsed, or can you estimate?
A few seconds,
That's
probably like 10
it.
seconds,
That's
10,
it.
30 seconds.
Dang, nigga.
And while you heard shooting, did you or Mr. McCrae try to go outside into that parking lot where Charles Jones was parked?
No.
After the shooting happened, what did you do?
I called Camilla
And why did you call Camilla Bentley?
because I knew she was outside in the car and it wasn't no cars out there, so I just called to see where she was at.
You said there were no cars outside, so at some point did you go and look to see
No,
where
I
the
could
cars
see it
were?
through the door. It was a clear door.
I'm going to go ahead and stop this. Stop this. And you said that there was somebody working at the hotel, is that correct?
Yeah, a female.
And did she also hear the shooting?
Yeah, she had said something about if it was somebody's people outside that they were shooting.
And you said you could see out of the window at some point and there was no vehicles, is that correct?
Yeah, the sliding doors was clear. So.
At some point, without going into your conversation, did you go get in touch with Camilla Bentley on the phone?
Yes.
And again, without going into the conversation, how soon would you say you got a hold of her after the shooting had occurred?
As soon as right after it happened.
Right after? And how did she sound?
In distress.
And then what did she say to you?
She told me she was shot, and yeah, she had said she had left, and I think she was telling me kind of where she was at, and I had just told her to come back and get us.
Did she do that?
This kind of insane, nigga. She been in jail the whole damn time, nigga.
What happened when Camilla Bentley came back
And
to the
the way her
hotel?
hurt like that, you can buy jail. You can buy jail in. You can buy jail hit ass in jail. You know
She got in the back seat, and
they
we
give you
left.
jail to get to her done in jail.
Before leaving that, you said you looked out there. Did you see Charles Jones' vehicle again at that point?
She might be tatted up next time we see her ass, nigga. She
What
might have
about
face
Armani,
tattoos,
his
arms all
girlfriend? Did you
tatted
see
up,
her
nigga, hand
vehicle at all?
tattoos, all types of crazy shit.
And you said that
life sentence they
Camilla
trying to give her.
Bentley then got in the backseat. Is that correct? Who was driving at
We
that
might not
point?
never see this bitch ever again.
Taifa
Where did you all go?
to take Camilla to the hospital.
Do you remember what hospital it was?
No, I have no idea.
What happened once you got to the hospital with Camilla Bentley?
Taifa and Camilla went inside.
Nigga, we ain't gonna never see
Where
this
did
bitch
you
ever
go?
again. That's tough.
I stayed in the car,
Yeah,
and
I ain't putting no money on them books. I ain't
parked
gonna
the car
cap
at some apartments, I think right next to the hospital.
it. When y'all niggas can put some
And do you
on
remember
her
the name of the
fucking
apartments?
No, I have
inmate
no idea.
partners.
Why didn't you go into the hospital?
I didn't want to see any police. I didn't want to come in
Nigga,
contact
I
with
remember I was watching
police officers.
Why was
this
that?
prison story where they let niggas come in
Because
and fuck the inmate.
I'm on
You know what I'm
probation.
saying? She might get
You're
done
on
like that.
probation
One of y'all
back in
needs to be one of her
Jacksonville?
internet partners. Y'all can pay. Y'all can pay.
So
email and
after,
shit.
why did
might
Typha
get hit.
McCrae stay?
I told him
Y'all
to
might get the hitter in the next
Why
couple of
did you do
years or
that?
some shit. When they
I
start
didn't
doing
want
prison,
Camilla going in the hospital by herself.
prison fuck.
And what happened once you got to that apartment that was close to the hospital?
I got picked up.
Unless you know,
Picked up by whom?
them girls in
one of
jail, you know what they do?
Taifa's
What
They
happened
tie
to Typha
a
McCrae's
string
car?
around their
Just
waist.
stayed in apartments.
They get socked. They get a sock.
And let
You
me
know what I'm
show
saying?
you.
And they wrap it up with saran wrap. You dig what I'm saying? And they start hitting the bitches.
I'm gonna show
That's how they
you
fuck in jail with the females. They get a tube sock.
29A
They wrap it up with plastic. They get a girl for the
Do you
sock.
recognize all of
Get
these
tied onto
photographs?
her body and start going to work on these hoes, nigga.
And do these photographs
It might get done
fairly
like that.
and
I don't know.
accurately depict Mr. McCrae's vehicle as well as the location that you left the vehicle?
You might get
Sir,
struck
at this
down in
time,
jail
we
by
would
a big
introduce
bucket.
into evidence States Exhibit 29A through D.
Give me your cookie.
Any objection? No objection. They're admitted.
Go crazy on her ass.
Oh, I see.
But they get that tube sock, nigga, it's over.
You know that story where Miss Alberton, can you tell us what's in 29A?
Taifa's car.
Okay. And which one?
The Nissan.
Okay. The one in the middle, is that a Nissan Altima?
Yeah.
Why you gotta do
And then
your
I'm gonna show you
Foolio
29
like
Bs.
that? Come on, Alicia Keys. You finna be dropping them keys, nigga. You dropping that
Do you see some damage in this picture?
Yes.
Prior to this night, had there been any sort of damage to the side of the
dropping
vehicle?
them keys, nigga.
You don't know. Do you know? Were you in the vehicle when it was damaged?
No.
I'll show you 29C. Is that the back of Mr. McCrae's vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you see the two bullet holes that are in the back windshield?
Mm-hmm.
Had that been there prior to what happened, the shooting at Home to Suites?
No.
I'll show you 29D. This is a close-up. Did you see that on the back of the vehicle when you left it at that apartment complex?
No.
Alicia.
Now, I want to talk a little bit more about why you didn't want to speak to the police. At some point, were you concerned with some of the stuff that is going on in Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
A lot of people just don't get along.
And when you say a lot of people don't get along, are you again referring to these rival neighborhood gang groups?
Yeah.
Some point when you were younger, did you date someone who was associated with a rapper by the name of Young and Ace?
Yeah.
What is Young and Ace's real name?
Keontae.
Okay. Is that Keontae Bullard?
Mm-hmm.
And who were you dating that was related to Mr. Bullard?
Trayvon.
How is Trayvon Bullard related to Keontae Bullard?
They're brothers.
When did you date him?
In 2018.
And did something happen to him?
Yeah, he passed away.
When did he pass away?
June 5th, 2018.
And how did he pass away?
He got shot.
Was that a part of this rival gang
Nigga
war?
didn't pass away and they got murdered.
I'm assuming.
And when you say that he, at that point, back in, you said 2018, was there even a group called ATK back then?
No.
And going back to Young and Ace, what was it known as back then?
Young and Gang.
And is there music and rap music that is associated? Do you need a Kleenex or a tissue? You're okay? Okay. Is there music and nicknames and rap names associated with the music that these gangs are putting out?
Yes.
And what did your boyfriend's brother, what did he go by?
Ace.
And is that, you said back then, the group started, the group that hung out with him, his gang was called what?
Young and Gang.
At some point after the death of your boyfriend, did you continue to hang out with his brother and his brother's group?
I kept in contact, but I didn't really hang out with him.
Okay. Were you interested in all of that back and forth that was going on between Youngin crew and the rival neighborhood gang?
I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the video 3 so y'all can see it off the bat anyway.
No.
Y'all gonna be saying, man, why you keep on saying, what's she smelling at? Head ass. I'm gonna put it in the beginning of the video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
And so your boyfriend back then, he was associated with the group that was against Charles Jones' group. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that some of the concern that you had with people finding out where you were?
Yeah, I just didn't want to be a part of none of the media stuff.
Is there a lot of social media that goes on with these two rival
she was
groups?
ugly as hell,
Yeah.
big as fuck. You think they'd still be posting her
I'm
like
going to show
a video of her?
you what's been marked.
Like, I'm not trying to be shallow, but I'm just saying, like, the internet shallow as fuck. If she was
Do
ugly
you
as fuck,
recognize that individual?
y'all think she would have been
Is that a fair
like
and
this?
accurate picture
look
of
at
that
Rosa
individual?
Parks.
Your Honor, this
Rosa
time
Parks
we'll
was
introduce
only
into
known
evidence
because she was
States Exhibit number
light-skinned.
34.
But it was somebody else before her who did the same thing, but she was dark-skinned, so they didn't really put it on. You know what I'm saying?
Miss Albritton, who is pictured in States Exhibit 34? Charles Jones.
Damn.
And you said that his
Foolio,
his
Foolio,
rapper
Foolio
nickname was Joolio. Is that correct?
Is that it? Yes, Miss Albritton?
Yes.
Okay.
Had you listened to any of the music that he had put out?
No, I don't listen to his music.
Okay. And during that night when you were with Mr. McCrae, were there any concerns at all for your safety or the
What
other
the fuck was
safety
she
of the
thinking
people that were
when
with
they
you?
was doing this shit? I'm about
I
to be
really
a
didn't
street
think
legend.
nothing of it because we was out of town.
I'm about to be famous.
So, and nothing happened the first night, so
Hell
I didn't
no.
really think nothing of it.
Was it worth
After
it, bitch?
this happened, did you ever, what did you do after you got picked up by Mr. McCrae's friend?
Was it really
I
worth
was
it?
just in the car with him, but I ended up going back to the hotel where it was at. And because I guess the boy knows Monty and them, they was talking.
Okay. And again, you say, Monty, are you referring to Charles Jones' girlfriend?
Yes.
Did you at some point know what happened to Charles Jones?
Taifa had, when I talked to Taifa, he told me.
So you had additional communication with Taifa McCrae after his friend picked you up?
Yeah, I was checking on Camilla, so I called him.
When you went back to the home to Sweets, what did you see when you went back there? And what time was it when you went back there?
It was daylight now. It was just the police had it roped off and stuff.
Who did you see when you went back to that location after the police had already roped off the area?
Monty. I don't know the other people.
Okay. Charles Jones' girlfriend?
Monty. I don't know the other people.
Okay. Charles Jones' girlfriend? Did you ever give a statement to law enforcement while you were in Tampa?
No.
At some point later on in the investigation, did a detective, Juan Ramos with the Tampa Police Department, call you to take your statement?
Yes.
And at that time, did you provide him with a statement?
Yeah.
But she fucking it up if she really do got a lot
Was
of
that
makeup
the
on.
only
She fucking that shit
statement
up.
that you provided to the Tampa Police Department?
Yeah.
I wonder how she got her eyebrows done. Did she do her own eyebrows in jail?
Your Honor, may I have one moment?
Yes.
Like she got them hoes personally done, bitch.
Your Honor, at this time we pass the witness.
Okay, cross.
What is you writing down, bitch? Bitch looking like Doodle Bob. What are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Ain't nothing to doodle.
Do you know Alicia Andrews?
Head ass.
No. Have you ever seen Alicia Andrews before?
No.
You know of Alicia
No,
Andrews?
what the fuck is you writing down?
And so you never met her before?
Nope.
The night of Charles Jones's murder, you were hanging out with him?
I was, yeah.
Okay. That you're in the video where he's in the Charger next to the vehicle that you're parked in. Correct? All right. And
This kind of crazy.
are you a
They
part of
all meeting each other right
Charles
now.
Jones's
Like,
gang?
they probably ain't never seen this bitch.
So you're not a part of what they call 6 Block?
No.
Are you a part of any gang at all?
This shit is crazy.
All right. Do you know if Alicia Andrews is a part of any gang?
No, I don't know her.
Okay.
Damn, I ain't never seen it.
You listen to rap music?
Yeah.
All right. But you said you
What
don't
all these
listen
white people
to
in the
Charles
back? Why ain't no
Jones's
black
rap
people?
music.
No.
So
Look
no
at the
Joolio
cop.
Foolio in your playlist.
Nope.
All right. Is there a reason why?
It's not my type of,
Come on, Will
not my type of
Smith.
music.
All right.
That's Will
But
Smith
you
right there,
know
bitch.
the substance of his music. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've seen it on social media.
All right. And the
Is that
music
her
that he
lawyer
raps about,
pursuit of
they
the
call
jail
it drill
cell,
rap.
bitch?
Correct.
Here's the
And that
pursuit of the
music is
jail
him
cell,
talking
head
about
ass.
what they call opposition ops.
Who can go to the jail cell the
Yeah.
fastest, head ass?
All right. When Charles Jones, Julio Foolio, talks about his ops, is he talking
Bullshit.
about them in a derogatory manner?
Yeah.
He talks about them
Come on,
being
Will
dead.
Smith.
Is that accurate?
Correct.
He talks about them being kidnapped. Is that
That's your
accurate?
shit, Will Smith.
Yeah, I don't know about that part.
Does he talk about them being shot?
Correct.
And he made fun of these things?
Yeah.
All right.
Will Smith on
And
it,
because
bitch.
of that, did people not like him?
Yeah.
All right. And these people that did not like Julio Foolio, did they talk about that around Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Did they talk about it on the internet?
Yeah.
All right. It's pretty common.
Yeah.
You've seen music videos of Charles Jones, Julio Foolio making fun of dead people before?
Yeah.
Damn, Will Smith.
All right. I have a sort of a strange question, but try to follow me. You stayed in an Airbnb when you came from Jacksonville to Tampa, right?
Correct.
And you didn't book the Airbnb. Is that accurate? All right. When you stayed in the Airbnb, did you stay there because you didn't want to stay in a hotel that had cameras in a lobby?
No.
All right. So you were not at the Airbnb to sort of hide your identity. Is that accurate?
No.
All right. Did you pay or contribute any money to the Airbnb?
No.
The names of the clubs that you all went to on the night of Charles Jones's murder, you said you do not remember the names, right?
None of them.
You don't remember where they were at?
No.
You don't know how far they were from each other?
Alicia Andrew do like a nematode.
At least three, though?
She's like a reptilian. I don't care. She like a lizard.
Yeah, like we went to
I don't care. She do look like a
three, four
lizard.
clubs the first
Reptilian.
night and the second night.
But
Okay.
I can see the melanin in her. But she's like a reptilian. I don't care.
Is one of the reasons why you don't remember the
Will
clubs
Smith.
where they were at because you're not from Tampa?
Yeah, and I was just riding. I didn't really care where we went. I didn't look up
Will
no place to
Smith
go.
on it, bitch.
I didn't pick where we were going
This
either.
nigga Will Smith
So you
a
weren't
range,
driving
bitch.
the car?
No,
You were just a passenger.
correct.
You were just going along for the ride. Is that a yes? Just for
Yeah.
the court reporter. Okay. Do you know anyone in the group
Boy, they trying to
that
get
you
on
were
Will
with called
Smith
Fat
last
Boy?
time we seen him.
Called who?
Fat Boy?
That was supposed to be with us?
Yes.
No.
All right. Even though you don't listen to Julio Foolio's music, do you know about the issues that Julio Foolio has with other people in Jacksonville?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. You know that the people, you said earlier, people just don't get along, right?
Correct.
All right. And that's because you don't live under a rock, right?
Correct.
And you see things that, whether it be on social media, right? Or whether it be on just in your personal conversations, correct?
I don't talk about it.
You don't? Okay. Let me ask you this. You dated Youngin Ace's brother, is that accurate?
Yeah.
His name is
Trayvon.
Trayvon? Okay.
Damn, she dated Young and
Trayvon.
brother and was friends with Julio Foolio?
When you say brother of Youngin Ace, is that his blood brother?
Look at they water beef.
I think they had different dads, though.
Okay.
Did she set him up? Look at that.
And
Will Smith
to
on
your
something.
knowledge, did Youngin Ace get along with Julio Foolio?
No.
Will Smith on to something, nigga. No cap. They need to
So-
give Will Smith a raise, bitch.
Trayvon, did he get along with Julio Foolio?
No.
All right. And you're hanging with Julio Foolio, who did not get along with Trayvon. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right. Trayvon was shot.
Yes.
Did Julio Foolio ever rap about Trayvon being shot?
Yeah.
Did Julio Foolio ever make fun of Trayvon, your former boyfriend, being shot?
Yeah.
Damn, Will Smith hitting the nail on the hammer, bitch.
When the vehicle, I guess there's a car. You saw the video that the state played earlier. Is that correct? You're. Give me 1 second.
Alicia Keys. You and Will Smith, hey, y'all might make a good combo, bitch. I don't know if it's gonna help you. Did you put the middle finger at me? Head ass. I heard the joke, head ass. I see you, head ass. What you did look in the camera? I see you. Glass. Will Smith, we got Will Smith, Alicia Keys, nigga. Like, who else you gonna have in this motherfucker, bitch? Bernie Mac?
So this vehicle here that we see on the right, that's the vehicle you're in.
Yeah.
All right. That vehicle, it comes from, I guess the The back side of the hotel?
Yeah, it's 2 different entrance ways.
Alright. So do you remember coming in and making the right up front, up here? Let me show you. Do you remember coming in and making this right?
Look at Will Smith, man. Look at Will Smith. I just put in work, Will Smith. Goddamn, Will.
Go this way?
I don't really remember, but seeing the
He
video,
fucking
we
these
went
niggas
right.
up.
It makes sense.
I'm finna pursue half of these niggas to jail, nigga.
Is there any reason
But I don't know if he's trying to fight for Alicia. I think he's trying to get her out of jail, though. You know what I'm saying? I think he's trying to get her out of jail.
I wasn't driving.
So you didn't make that decision?
No.
Alright.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get her
So you don't
time,
know
like, you know
why
what I'm
the
saying?
vehicle is
Like,
faced in the opposite direction?
No.
I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, last time we seen her, he was fighting for Alicia Keys.
Alright. Just some.
Nigga, if I have
You
more
mentioned
time and
knowing
unlimited
what,
data and unlimited storage,
ATK
nigga,
is.
nigga, we could go in on
that?
all this
I
shit,
said
nigga,
I
to be
don't know
honest.
what that is.
Oh, you don't know what ATK is?
No, I don't know what that means. I wasn't. No.
Oh, so sorry. Not the meaning of ATK, but that Youngin Ace is a part of ATK. Did you say whether you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to get these niggas
ATK and
fucked
6
up.
Block, do those 2 groups get along?
No.
Charles Jones, just for the jury, is a part of 6 Block, is that correct?
Yeah.
And Youngin Ace is a part of ATK, is that correct?
Yeah.
And to your knowledge, Alicia Andrews is not a part of either of those gangs, correct?
I don't know. I don't know her.
Alright. Did you see Alicia Andrews at any of the Airbnbs that you had either Friday or Saturday night?
No.
Alright. Was Alicia Andrews inside of any of the clubs that you went to Friday or Saturday night?
No.
Alright, you mentioned being on probation. Are you on probation now, or were you on probation during this time
I'm
period?
still on it.
You're still on probation? Alright. Has your probation officer given you any trouble about this issue, being out of town?
No.
Alright. No further questions.
It's great.
Alright. No further questions.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Albritton, going back to
Damn, Will
these
Smith.
drill rap
I think
videos,
Will Smith a bigger role this time.
in particular
Will
the
Smith
song
trying
of
to take over,
Charles
bitch.
Jones about your boyfriend, is that When I See You?
You see how they
Is that the
turn
song that you're
all the
talking
attention to
about?
Will Smith? We ain't seen nobody. We ain't seen nobody. The only person we seen was Alicia
guess,
Keys
yeah.
and Will Smith.
And
Bitch, we don't know
that's
who the
one
fuck
of
is
the
talking.
music or drill rap videos that you don't like, is that
Nigga, we don't know who the fuck
correct?
is talking, nigga.
I don't
Can
care
ask
for
the
them.
questions or anything.
Does the other side, does
Nigga,
Young and
I wanna see
Ace
Will
and
Smith
ATK,
and Alicia
do they
Keys.
do similar rap videos
know.
about
Oh
Charles
yeah,
Jones'
that's
6
the
Block
bitch off
group?
of Identity
I don't know. I don't listen to neither.
Okay, now we seen it.
honestly.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you
I
are
remember that bitch.
aware
That's the bitch
of
off
the
of
back
Identity
and
Theft.
forth, is that correct?
Yeah.
And how
Yeah,
long had you dated Young and
What's her
Ace's brother, Trayvon Bullard?
6
Melissa
6
Carter.
months. And then when you were in Tampa, who were you
Tell me
hanging
she
out
look
with
like her.
again, Mr. McCrae?
But
Is
like
that
an older,
correct?
less
Yeah.
raggedy
How
version of
long
her.
had you been friends with Mr. McCrae?
I've known him.
Tell me that's not her.
And were you
Fuck,
invited
nigga.
by Mr. McCrae to
Y'all
go
I
to
just
this
making no
event?
jokes and niggas. Yeah, look at that nigga. Look.
Do you know how long it had been advertised,
It
or
look just
how
like her.
long
The bitch
Charles
off
Jones
Identity
had
Theft.
planned to go to this appearance in
That's
Tampa?
crazy.
No.
Do you know whether or not it was posted on social media?
I think. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. And you said that you didn't know Alicia Andrews. Did you ever know or
Will
hear of a
Smith?
person by the name of Isaiah Chance?
You tell me that's not Will Smith right there? That wasn't Will Smith?
And did he also have a nickname, a gang nickname, a
Alicia Keys.
rapper nickname?
Yeah.
What was that?
Gutta.
Gutta? Okay.
You tell me that's not Alicia
when we
Keys?
talk about these groups, now that you said that Charles Jones is a part of 6 Block and
Like,
Young and
nigga,
Ace
what?
developed into ATK, is
Yeah, I
that
think I'm
correct?
making jokes. She looks like a
Those
lighter
are the
version of Alicia
rival
Keys.
groups. Would Isaiah Chance, Gutta, would he be friends or enemies with Charles Jones and 6 Block?
That's not Alicia Keys.
No, I don't know.
You don't know what side that he's
Same
on?
hairstyle and everything. That's not Alicia Keys.
I've never really heard of him till this
All right.
occurred.
I'll wait.
All right.
I'll wait. Alicia Keys, Will Smith, and the bitch off of Identity Theft, bitch. Crip. And that the judge like that the judge that got her ass beat. The judge who got jumped on. You tell me they look like the judge?
Miss McCrae, when you were in the bathroom, did you have communications with anyone?
No.
I have nothing further, Judge.
Okay, very good. And this was excused?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. You're free to go.
That's the judge.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, thank you. All right.
The industrial grade products you need.
I'll be back. So, nigga, that place was celebrity out, nigga. Alicia Keys, Will Smith, nigga got the bitch from Identity Theft. The judge and the same judge got jumped on by that black nigga. Nigga, that was celebrity starred out, head ass. But like I said, man, it's sad because a lot of people don't even know who this bitch is. She's like a random ass bitch. I don't know, like, I think she was like the one who let the nigga use the car or some shit, and she was riding with them niggas or some shit. And she set that nigga Foolio up. I don't know why they did her first, but I don't know if they did the other niggas next. They gonna do the other niggas next, but oh man, this shit looking pretty treacherous. And it's sad because our black race is already fucked up, so we don't really need more black people in prison or in dead. You know what I'm saying? Over goofy shit. So, hey. Black Lives Matter, man. We out this bitch. Hood and outside. Big Crip and gang outside shit, man.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.